welcome to VAI. This is Julian. How are you? Wow, well, I hope you have watched my previous discussions, especially about resumes and cover letter, because that's very important whenever you're looking for jobs. And also, this one is one of the most important topics that I'll be talking about. Since you are ready with your resume and your cover letter, you might be asking yourself as well, so ano na? Ano nang gagawin ko? Saan na ako maghahanap ng trabaho? There are a lot of different platforms available for you to search jobs, but I have one. Ito siguro pinaka-favorite ko to. Kaya ko siya favorite, sasabihin ko mamaya kung bakit, and I'll show all the features. Let me just introduce this platform. This is a social media platform, and this is LinkedIn. That's the main scope for our discussion today. So the title of our discussion is LinkedIn 101, and this would be very helpful even if you are already you already have a job or you are actively applying for a job. And as for the introduction, according mismo sa LinkedIn, they are the world's largest professional network with more than 562 million users in more than 200 countries and territories worldwide. So let the numbers speak for itself. Diba? Madami. At saka hinighlight ko yung word na professional so that you would understand that LinkedIn is just your professional profile different from other social media platforms. Dun ang pagkakaiba niya. I know even if na-introduce ko na siya that way, you still have questions regarding profile, regarding LinkedIn, like, ano ba talaga si LinkedIn? And para kanino to? Who is it for? And why would I bother creating my own LinkedIn profile? Again, social media platform si LinkedIn, pero ang pagkakaiba niya sa iba na platform is it's strictly for your professional profile. So kumbaga, sa personal profile mo, you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. For your professional profile, we have LinkedIn. Who is it for? It's for everyone. Depende to sa, it's related kasi who and why eh. Who is it for and why you would bother creating your own LinkedIn profile? It depends on your goal. If your goal is to find a job, then this is for you. If you are already working and you just want to widen your professional network, this is still for you. If you are a businessman, you are a CEO or a sales executive, you want to generate leads, LinkedIn is perfect for you. For recruiters, perfect as well, since you can meet a lot of possible job applicants here via LinkedIn. Kasi nga, it's a professional network. Daming users, so you can maximize the opportunities here in LinkedIn. These are the common questions. For features, these are the three main features. Later, we'll break it down. I just want to show you their main features. First of all, since it's your profile, it's for your professional profile, I'll show how you set it up and the relevance of your professional LinkedIn profile. And of course, ina nga, siguro overstated na yung word dito na professional. That's how different LinkedIn is with other social media platforms. Second is connections. Connections, kung gusto nyo maintindihan to in a way na mas madaling intindihin, ano na lang, i-compare natin siya sa Facebook. Sa Facebook, you have friends, di ba? Sa LinkedIn, instead na tawaging friends, we call it connections. Connections, these are all the LinkedIn profiles that you are connected to, making your network with them. So within these connections, you can send them messages. You can also follow them so you can see their activities on your LinkedIn feed. Ganon siya. Saka ang maganda rin dito kay LinkedIn is it's mobile. There is a mobile application that you can download via Google Play or maybe via App Store. so you can use LinkedIn anytime, anywhere, and very handy. So very downloadable, it's downloadable, very handy, and it is super efficient to use. Additional features are the settings, QR code, as well as the link or your profile URL. Pag-uusapan natin yan later on. So these are the main features and additional features for your LinkedIn profile. All right, so let's move on. Now the question is, paano ba ako makakagawa ng LinkedIn profile? Of course, it all starts with the basic. Kahit anong profile man ang ginagawa mo, whenever you create an account, you start with the basics, all the basic information. Next one is the relevance or your goal in creating your LinkedIn profile. And the third one is to optimize. I'll show this one so you can, para may step-by-step process tayo, and it would be easier for you, especially if hindi mo pa, never mo pang nagamay si LinkedIn para mas madali para sa'yo. Okay? So these are the major steps whenever you create your LinkedIn profile. Of course, you start with the basics. You establish your goal of why you wanted to create that profile. So you know the relevance of your profile, and then you optimize. Optimize, this is super important, especially if you are looking for a job inside that platform. And to optimize your profile, these are the 5 things that you have to consider. Of course, your photo, headline, summary, experience or education, and then your featured skills and endorsements. Okay. So, punta na tayo kay LinkedIn mismo para may pakita ko naman sa inyo kung paano siya. Gumawa ko ng dummy account para ipakita ko sa inyo ang before and after. This is the before. This is the start whenever you sign up for your LinkedIn profile. And with the basics kasi, whenever you sign up, LinkedIn would immediately ask you for the most relevant information like your name, your contact information, like your email address, because you'll need that whenever you're signing up, and also whenever you're signing in. And then, yun na, where are you from, yung location mo, and then your position, as well as the company that you've worked for. So if you can see, dito sa part na to, mayroon na siyang level. Kumbaga yun yung level ni LinkedIn profile mo. As of now, it's the beginner kasi nga, this is just a newly opened account. So we are going to start with the basics hanggang papunta na tayo sa pinaka-relevant. Right? So I want all this information to sink in so we can start. Okay. So since we're good with the basics, like your complete name, email address, now we are going to establish your goal. So I want this to be, since ang discussion natin is all about looking for jobs, then let's establish a goal na we created this profile for us to look for our dream job in LinkedIn. Yun. So the relevance of this LinkedIn profile is for me to land a job. Okay? So yun na lang. Establish natin yun na goal para it's easier for us to optimize and to set up your LinkedIn profile. All right? And we will start with the upper portion, of course. Basta may makikita ka na pencil button like this one, it means that you can edit the information. And let's click para alam natin. There you go. So dito tayo sa intro. Dito mo makikita at dito mo pwedeng i-add ang yung profile photo as well as your LinkedIn banner. Sa profile photo, again, as I said, this is a professional profile, so you have to make sure that the photo you are uploading or you're choosing is professional looking. Okay? Professional looking in a sense na you just have, it's plain and simple, you have a slight smile, you have a plain background, and yung suot mo, it looks professional. Smart, pwedeng smart casual, ayos lang, as long as professional looking siya. Okay? That's for your profile photo. Dito sa itong malaking to, this wide area, this is your LinkedIn banner. At kapag, ito na yung ano niya, dimension niya para meron kang idea on how you're going to upload your banner. Ay, yung iba kasi hindi naglalagay nito, pero I highly recommend na you put your own profile banner sa LinkedIn kasi this is a way for you to show that you are optimizing your profile. So, whenever someone would look at your profile, they would see interest. They will be interested in parang scrolling down and checking further. Kasi as of now, as you can see, this is just the start. Parang it's so boring, there's nothing else to see, then maybe there's nothing else more to scroll down. So let's just move on. Parang ganun kasi yung dating kapag ganito siya. So better yet, you upload a LinkedIn banner. Dito sa LinkedIn banner, you can be as free as you are as long as it would illuminate your industry or what you are doing, something about you. Kunwari, if you are constantly traveling, you've been traveling from one place to another, then you can put a banner there, like maybe a picture of the beach, the seashore, and then you can put the word travel. To help you, meron si Canva. You just have to go to canva.com. Kapag wala ka pang account, you can easily sign up with your email address and then you can start using Canva. Dito sa Canva, aside from other social media platforms, they also have LinkedIn. Kaya, yun. Yan. Pagkasayan pa na ng LinkedIn, yan na. Pwede kang gumawa ng banner. Meron pa siyang dimension dito para fit siya dun sa regulations and dimensions na sinet ni LinkedIn. There you go. And you can create your own banner there. You can be as free as you can as long as it illuminates yourself. Kasi nga, di ba, si LinkedIn is all about you. This is your profile. So you can create your own. Yan. So after that, you already have your name here. So, na-set up na natin si photo, si banner, okay na si name kasi andyan na siya since the very start. Dito naman tayo sa headline part. Dito sa headline part, again, it depends on your goal on creating your profile. Kung ang goal mo is to land the job, then you can put it this way. Kunwari, ito yung most recent experience mo, then you can add actively looking for job opportunities. And that way, makikita nila na you're looking for a job. Pero yung iba kasi sasabihin nila, bakit hindi mo pa to tanggalin para actively looking for job opportunities na lang? This is also important. Kunwari, you're searching for a role in social media marketing, and your past role was also a social media manager for a specific company, then it would illuminate your experience sa headline pa lang. Okay? You have to understand na ang relevance then, or a way for you to optimize your profile is to use appropriate and relevant keywords. Relevant keywords to the industry or to the job you want to apply for. Okay? So for this example, kunwari, I want to search for a social media marketing position, then I'll put this. This is a relevant experience that I want them to see, and I want them to know that I am actively looking for a job opportunity. Yun. Kaya merong headline na part. Kaya headline. After, kasi ganito siya yung makikita eh. Ay, wait. I-save natin. Pagka-save mo, ito yung makikita. Yan. So, whenever you appear in the search results, ito yung unang makikita. Your profile picture, your name, and then ito, headline, the headline part. So, it's important na you have it there para they can see your purpose. Or, I mean, they can see your experience and they would know that you are actively looking for job opportunities. There you go. That's for the headline. And then you can also add your job experience here, add the title, company that you've worked for. Kapag yung company na pinagtrabahuan mo dati, for example, is Apple at meron silang LinkedIn profile, it would show here, then you can just click. And there you go, magpapakita. Optional if you would like to add the location where you work, and then you can also put the start date. Pag nag-work ka pa doon as of today, then you can just click this, currently work here. But if not, untick, and then you can add the date you started and the date you ended. Sa description part, this is super similar with your resume, pero hindi ko sinasabing pareho sila. Later on, I'll justify why are they different. But for now, let's see the similarities. Similarities in a way na makikita yung experience mo, and dito sa description part, this is like the bullet points of your experience. So again, you should not put the job description, but instead, you should put what you've done. Like, for example, you're a social media manager at Apple. Ano ang nagawa mo sa Apple? Ano ang ginagawa mo doon kung doon ka pa nagtatrabaho ngayon? Yeah. Okay? If you have any, kunwari, you are a graphic designer or you have been a graphic designer for Apple or let's say for Microsoft. Palitan natin, Microsoft. Kunwari lang wow. Big, pero kunwari lang. Example, you are a graphic designer, you have been a graphic designer for Microsoft, kaka-end mo lang ng contract mo sa kanila, or you just resigned because you want to start working at home, then you can put it that way. And then you can put the headline as graphic designer, freelance graphic designer, up to you. Just use the appropriate keywords. It's for your own benefit. There. And then the description part, you can put there kung ano mga pinagagagawa mo as a graphic designer for Microsoft. You can say that I have delivered efficient and effective graphic design for Microsoft, like slide presentations, web designs, and so forth. You can put it there. You can put the examples. Ang maganda pa dito, you can upload photos, videos, and presentations. You can also put a link para makikita nila kung anong ginawa mo for Microsoft as a graphic designer. Kunwari nakagawa ka sa kanila ng you had a template for a web design, then you can upload a photo or a video or a presentation or whatsoever, and it would be super helpful for you. And then afterwards, you can just click save. And also, kunwari may network ka na within LinkedIn, kung gusto mo na malaman nila na you have had an experience with Microsoft as a graphic designer, you can turn this on para pagka-click mo ng save, mano-notify yung network mo na, uy, this person worked for Microsoft as a graphic designer, something like that. Pero kapag ayaw mo sila ma-notify, then you can turn this off. This is also applicable if you have other clients at kunwari ayaw mo lang na malaman nila na meron ka pang other part-time and you want to, gusto mo ilagay sa LinkedIn profile mo na you have other part-time, then you can update your experience and then turn this off, on or off. Here, up to you. So that's how you add the experience. Discard ko lang kasi hindi siya necessary. There. That's how you add your experience. For your education, there, you can add it too. Kunwari yung school mo is University of the Philippines. Yan. Kunwari meron man silang LinkedIn profile, then makikita mo sila dito sa results part, and then you can just click the degree, the field of study. Optional tong others except for the school since naka-asterisk siya. Kung relevant yung degree mo for the job that you want to apply for, then you can add degree. If not, it's up to you. Field of study also, if it's relevant. Grade, it's high kasi it might cause some discrimination if others would think that your grade would be low, even if it's high. So it's always on your discretion if you would like to add it. There. So grade, activities, these other parts, they're just optional. Pero kunwari, you're a fresh graduate and you would like to set up a LinkedIn profile so you can search for jobs, then this would be highly relevant for you. Important ito. So you can put the degree, the field of study. If you have had high grades, then you can put the grade. Activities and society, super important then if you're a fresh graduate. And you can add a description. On the description part, you can you can you can describe your educational background in a way to illuminate what you have achieved and what are your knowledge in when you were still studying in that school. And then you can click save. Okay? There you go. And kunwari may mga achievements ka, then you can upload a photo or a document, certificates to show what you have been doing when you studied in that school. So that's the relevance. Kung wala ka pang work experience and you are a fresh graduate, then I highly recommend na ganito ang gawin mo. There you go. Discard ko lang. Pero save mo yan kapag complete na yung information. There. And then, another part is the country or region. Important. Zip code, not really. Basta may makikita lang kayong asterisk, meaning you have to put an information there. Pero pag wala, then it's just optional. Industry, dito tayo kailangan mamili talaga. If your job or if your dream job is to be a social media marketer, then maybe you should choose marketing and advertising as your industry. So you are isolated from the rest. I mean, you are already in the roster of marketing and advertising. Kasi, lalabas din yan sa search results. Kunwari, someone will be searching for a job applicant ng industry na nakalagay sa kanya is marketing and advertising, you would show on the results page. Yun. That's how important putting your industry. Kunwari naman, if you're more on accounting, then you can put accounting, something like that. Again, it depends on the keywords that you are using for your job, the job that you are applying for, and the industry. Yan. Graphic designer, di sa graphic design ka, something like that. There. So that's very important as well, putting your industry. Okay. Next one we have here is the contact information. Dito makikita yung email, and this is one of the additional feature, updating your profile URL. There you go. Dito, contact information lahat to. Your profile URL is this part. Ito siya para mas pag in-enter yan sa search bar or dito sa part na to, then it would immediately go to your LinkedIn profile. It's optional for you to add your phone number, address. Ang most important part dyan is the email, especially if you are looking for a job. So they can, aside from them sending you a message in LinkedIn, they can send you a message via your email as well. For your profile URL, I highly recommend that you personalize this and customize para it's sort of an identification for you. Okay? Let's see. How can I show this? Oh, okay. Let's go back. Hang on. There. So again, ito yung clinic ko, kaya siya napunta dito. Pagka-click mo kasi nitong button na to, pupunta siya dito sa page na to. And on the right side, you can edit the URL. So you can personalize your URL for your profile. Ang default kasi usually, minsan, numbers lang, minsan your name with numbers. So it's better na you personalize it para ang makikita lang is yung name mo. And you can remove the numbers. Yan. Kapag hindi pa siya available, I mean, kapag wala pa ibang gumagamit, then you can use that URL and then you can save. Yan. So, yan na-customize na. And, yan na mismo ang aking profile URL. So I can use that URL, I can put it in my resume, pwede mo ilagay sa website, ganun. Yan na yung mismo yung URL. Di ba mas maganda siyang tignan kasi parang identified na this is your URL because it has your name. At saka wala na yung mga numbers which are not relevant. Yun. So whenever you put this in any website that you have, kunwari may blog ka, or you have your resume, then you can put it that way para ang makikita na is yung LinkedIn profile mo. Malilink na mismo sa profile mo. Something like that there. Yan na. Yan na siya. Okay, so that's how you edit your URL. Aside from going dito sa edit intro, meron din siya dito sa part na to. Edit public profile and URL. You just click that one, mapupunta ka dun sa page to edit it. And that's it. All you have to do is click save. There. So that's how you update your contact information, your email. Kung may WeChat ID ka, why not? Put it there, as well as your profile URL. Dito naman tayo sa part ng summary. Dito sa part ng summary, it's a free form. However, if you're actively applying for a job, then make sure that you use the keywords appropriate to the role that you want to apply for. Kunwari, you have prior experience in social media marketing, then you put the keywords related and relevant to the job role. Kunwari, yun yung gusto mong applyan din. Gusto kong mag-apply na social media marketer. Then, put mo na, kunwari may experience ka before, then you put it here in your summary and then add more details like the skills that you have which are relevant for the job, something like that. There. You also have to understand the importance of doing your research via keywords. Kasi that would help you a lot whenever, that would help you optimize your profile so that recruiters can find you using the keywords that they'll be using. Kunwari, yun nga, social media marketing manager, they will be using social media marketing. If it's within your headline, if it's on your summary, then it would be easier for them to look for you, right? Yeah, so that's how important it is to use the appropriate keyword. So, for example, yeah. So there are actually 5 places where you can or you must insert your keywords. Dito sa headline na part, headline, sa job title, sa position, current position. So you can edit that. And then dito sa summary part. Dito kasi sa current position, and pwede dun sa additional, kunwari may additional experience ka, you can add the keywords there. And then later on, I'll show you how to add the keywords on your skills section. Similar with, if you remembered our discussion for cover letter as well as resume, again, doing your research, diba? And using the appropriate keywords relevant to the job you're applying for. So for you to discover valuable keywords that you can use, you can search for job boards, pwede ka mag-in sa LinkedIn. Mamaya ipapakita ko kung paano ka maka-check sa LinkedIn ng jobs. You can also use LinkedIn to find people who are already doing the job that you want. You can read through their profiles para may inspiration, easier for you to make your own or use maybe extract keywords and use them for the summary part. And then you can look for common phrases and words to your advantage. So that's how important it is. So siksikin mo yan ng mga keywords na importante. You can be as, it can be as kunwari parang a short blog post kung yun ang gusto mong ilagay sa summary part mo, up to you, as long as it's super relevant and also it would be something readable din. it would summarize you as a whole professionally. Baga. Kaya yun naging summary. So, pwede mo ilagay ito sa summary mo. I work with people to align their professional life with their soul. Parang ganon yung mentor ka, ganon. Specialize in business development. Ilagay mo na help small business owners, something like that. And I also specialize in social media marketing, specialize in training. I love to teach and develop new content, blah, blah, blah. That's how important adding keywords and updating the summary portion of your LinkedIn profile. Also, you can add links here. Kunwari, if you have a blog post that you would like to feature on your LinkedIn, you can put it here. You have photos, videos. Kunwari, ito, maganda to kapag meron kang video introduction, then you can upload your video and introduction on this. Kasi actually, pinapanood yan. Pinapanood nila yan. I tell you. And it would give you more points. It would be advantageous on your part. So kung may video introduction na, please do upload it. And then afterwards, just save. Okay? There. That's the first part. Saka, helpful dito si LinkedIn. It would show you some steps on how you can add more strength to your profile para mapunta siya dito. Ito na yung highest profile strength ng LinkedIn. It's the all-star. So right now, we're still in the beginner part. You have to add all of this. Pag na-check na yun, pupunta siya sa intermediate. And then, may specific steps para mapunta siya sa all-star. At ang maganda kasi kapag nasa all-star ka na, ito nasabi niya na rin eh. Your profile is 27 times more likely to be found in recruiter search. 27 times, di ba? And then up to 3 times more profile traffic from search, feed, and my network. Yun. Kaya siya importante. Mas makikita ka sa ranking din yan kasi kung beginner ka, syempre, sa bottom ka. Pag all-star ka na, mas madaling makikita yung profile mo sa results search ng keyword na ginagamit mo naghahanap. That's why it's very important. Yan. So, since we're done with education, let's add another profile section. Ito. Sa background, work experience, we have education. If you have volunteer experience, please do add it here. And then, dito na tayo sa skills section. Sa skills section, ang maganda dito, you can add up to 50 skills. Kung ganon kadami ang skills mo, please do add them. Because it would give value to your profile. There. Later on, I'll show you how it would add more value to your profile. Plus, if you have those skills at may isang tao na mag-prove sa skills na yon at may LinkedIn profile sila, then you can ask them to recommend you sa skills na yon. And I'll show you later. So add as many skills. This is super important. So you really have to fill this up to as many skills as you can. Because relevant din to whenever you are searching for jobs. So please do so. There. After skills, accomplishments. Yes, accomplishments would be, parang ano mo na rin yan eh. Parang proof mo of what you have done and what you have become, anong mga na-accomplish mo sa role mo, or if you have knowledge in something, what you have done, kaya mo na-achieve yung knowledge na yon, like you attended courses, it might be online courses, you had certifications from those courses, you had publications, projects, honors and awards. Ito, test scores, maganda rin to. Kunwari, multilingual ka, you know, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, then you can add those languages here. There. So that's for accomplishments. And then, additional information, that's for another profile section. Here, if you want to request for a recommendation, Ito naman, this request for a recommendation is you're going to ask maybe a previous direct supervisor, a previous client to to put a stamp kung ano ba yung nagawa mo for them. Like a personal message coming from them. So for example, this for this profile, ang naging boss niya is ako. There. Then, yung relationship is, I manage this profile or this person. Ito yung naging role niya. There. Yan. So, before you send a request for a recommendation, then you can first write a short message, a brief message. Parang, hi, can you write me a recommendation showing what I've done for this company, showing that I've worked for this type of job, something like that. Tapos sila na yung bahala kung anong recommendation yung ilalagay nila doon. Very, very, very important din siya and very relevant because it would show a proof kung anong nagawa mo before. That's another portion of adding or requesting a recommendation. And that's a way for you to optimize your profile. There you go. So for that part, kung natapos mo na lahat and you want to build your network, kasi dito sa account na to, iisa pa lang ang connection niya, which is me. And then, I have a recommendation kasi minsan worried tayo na, wala pa akong connection. Paano yan? Parang hindi yata maganda sa profile tignan na wala pa akong connection. Don't you worry. There is always an option and this is a legitimate option for you to get more connections. First, all you have to do is start with people you know. Kunwari, may mga naging katrabaho ka dati, you have immediate supervisors who have LinkedIn profiles, you have previous clients, classmates. If you have classmates which has LinkedIn profiles, then you can search for them and then add them to your connection. Connect mo lang sila. Kunwari, dito nakapag-search ka and itong taong to is naging classmate mo dati, then connect. And then you just have to wait for them to accept the connection. They will be part of your network. Another way for you to do so, and this is important if you are actively searching for a job, is first of all, you have to establish what industry you want to work for. Kunwari, I want to work for the marketing industry. Then, you can use that keyword to search for people. Okay. Dito naman pwede mong i-filter siya kung gusto makita people lang, and you want to connect with them. Yes. Or if you want to check for companies in the marketing industry, then you can search for marketing. Maganda dito, you can follow the company so you know any activities. Makikita mo kapag nag-open sila ng job post. And let me show you. And when you click the company name, you'll be able to see their information. There. A lot of information available for you. And if you want to add people working from this company, then you can see them here. See all 857 employees on LinkedIn. Pagka-click mo niyan, makikita mo ito yung mga nagtatrabaho sa company na to and you can start connecting. Ang maganda kasi dito, if you connect to these people, whenever you apply for a job a job for this company, then it would be easier for you because you already have connections within that company. That's the reason why. That's one way for you to add connections. And your dream job, I want to work for Apple. And you can search for Apple, search for employees na nasa LinkedIn na nag-work sa Apple, then you can start connecting there. You can also filter it para makikita mo, siguro yung mga nag-work sa Apple na andito sa Pilipinas. Let's try. Baka ano rin sila. Baka remote staff din sila. There, we have a lot. You can start connecting with them first. Or if you want to be more specific, maybe NCR, you want Manila, National Capital Region lang, you can filter it down. So you can narrow it down then. Yun, oh. We have Head of Philippines Vendor Operations, connect. Yun. And make sure that when you start connecting with people that you don't know yet, dapat optimized na yung profile mo. Better na nasa all-star ka na. Para, kasi ganito yan, pag nag-request ka ng connect, yung iba, pag kilala ka, ano na nila, parang i-grant na nila yung request mo para connected na kayo sa LinkedIn. However, for people who don't know you, they would still check for your profile. Diba? They would see how relevant is this for me? Why would I bother adding this to my network? And if they see that something is relevant, if something is maybe worth checking on your profile, then they would add you to your connection. That's the main reason why you have to optimize before you do anything else, like adding people who you don't know personally. Okay? So let's go back. Let's go back here. Hang on. Okay, ako lang siya. Please bear with me. Wait. I went back. Okay. Sorry, I had to go back. Supposedly, ayun. Okay, we can go back. Earlier, I showed you how to optimize your profile. Again, photo, your profile photo as well as your LinkedIn banner. Next, your headline, the summary part, experience and education. 2, 3, and 4, siksikin mo siya ng keywords relevant to the job that you want to apply for. And number 5, featured skills and endorsements. Later, I will show you my profile and I will show you how you can take advantage of an optimized profile, having an all-star profile. And here I have another, I'll show you another feature of LinkedIn, which is, maganda siya kasi this is generating a QR code. Wow, di ba? Since it's already mobile and QR code is super helpful for you, kaya hindi na mag-search kunwari gusto nila makita yung LinkedIn profile mo, they don't have to search for it, they just have to scan just have to scan your QR code. Para maka-generate ka ng code mo, you just have to, actually, this is not available on desktop mode, so you have to do this on your mobile device. On your mobile device, all you have to do is install or download the LinkedIn mobile app. And once you already signed in, you just have to go to the homepage. Sa homepage, ang makikita mo dyan is yung newsfeed mo, pero sa upper portion niya, you will see the search bar and this one. Pagka-click mo niyan, ito ang magpapakita. Yan. So, pagka-click mo niyan, dalawa ang magpapakita. Either you scan the QR code, kunwari may nakita kang QR code and you want to scan so you can see the profile, you can use this to scan. Pag na-scan niya na, then immediately, pwede nang mag-view yung profile. Another option, kunwari na-save mo yung QR code ng profile na to, scan from photos. Kunwari may na-save kang QR code from your phone. And you can scan. LinkedIn can scan from the photos. Another way, itong isa naman is my code. And this part, you can generate your own code. So, pagka-click mo niyan, ito na yung lalabas. Lalabas na itong profile mo, yung name, yung headline, and then your QR code. There are ways for you to share it. Pwedeng i-share mo siya na with your photo as well as your headline, share with photo. Pero pag share code only, ito ang lalabas sa other screen. Ganyan lang siya, simple lang. So you can embed this, you can save this on your mobile device, you can embed it on your website, on your resume, on your blog, or if you have other sites where you would like to add your LinkedIn profile. Yeah. So those are the options for you. If you would like to add or generate your QR code or you want to check someone else's QR code. Okay? All right. So now dito na tayo sa napaka-interesting part of LinkedIn. How do I get my dream job? I already optimized my profile. So this time, I am ready to apply for the job that I want. Again, apply for the job that I want. Hindi lang tayo dun sa job na available. All right. So the first part, of course, based on your profile, check na tayo dyan because you already optimized your profile. Next one, career interests. We'll go on that deeper because you viewed job search keywords, companies that you know someone, saved jobs, and then later on, perfect pitch, and then follow up. Okay, let's go back to LinkedIn. And this time, okay, before and after tayo. Ito yung before. Ito yung kaka-sign up mo lang sa LinkedIn. So it looks dull, nothing to see there. And once you optimize, it would look something like this. I'll show you my LinkedIn profile. But please bear with me because it's logging. Let's try to refresh. Okay. Come on. There you go. Let's just refresh and then I'll show you. I'm showing you my LinkedIn profile, but I'm not telling you that this is the perfect LinkedIn optimized profile. It's just an example. There are even better profiles there that you can check, and then you can maybe get some inspiration. Para it's easier for you to optimize your own. But for me, this is my LinkedIn profile. There you go. So I have here a professional looking photo. Same with the other photos I've been using before. I think this is still the best and kamukha ko pa naman siya. Sooner maybe later I'll take another picture of myself para mapalitan. And then this is the banner. You see the difference? Ito kasi yung ito yung default. You see the difference there. It illuminates me because I'm a person who works hard to succeed. Kaya I put this nice quote that I like and then this picture of a building. And then, of course, this is my name, my headline. These are the keywords that I want them to see that are relevant to me, as well as adding this emoji. Optional to if you want to add emoji or not. Nilagay ko to emoji na star because I think I'm an all-star at CRM, something like that. Ako nilagay. And then this is just a quick summary of me. I made it short, but again, you can make it as long as you want, as long as andun yung gusto mong ipakita sa makakapagbasa or makaka-view ng profile. Okay. So regarding ito pala. Ito na yung part ng dashboard. This is just, hindi to makikita ng ibang tao, pero this is specific to you. For me, I have an all-star profile, meaning ito na yung pinakamataas na level and strength of your profile. I already have 587 views. Sa mga pinost ko, shinare ko, 161 views. And I am appearing in 26 search keywords. So kung may nagsisearch, nakikita ko dun sa search results. That's the importance of optimizing your profile. Okay. So, let's dig further bago tayo pumunta sa career interest. Skip muna natin to mamaya konti. Ito, sa lower portion, makikita mo yung mga activities mo. What you will see here are articles you shared, posts that you shared, kahit yung mga kinomentan mo, nag-comment ako ng lol kasi funny, or posts that you liked. And this is the activity part to also see how many people are following you. This part, number of people. Okay, going to the experience portion, yan, ito yung magpapakita. I want you to optimize this in a way na it's relevant to the job you're applying for or also relevant to your industry. Let's start with the headline. Kunwari, you want them to see that you are a rock star, virtual assistant, or administrative assistant, then this would do. And then, immediately to your job experience, ang una mong gustong ipakita sa kanila is having an experience as an executive assistant to VP. Very related siya sa administrative assistant role. Kung yun ang gusto mo ipakita. And then, ito nga, yung role, company, how long have you been working there until present, description, again, not the job description, but what you are providing. Ako, sabi ko dito kasi actively providing numerous administrative support to the Vice President of Strategic Partnership, which includes email and calendar management, CRM support, lead generation, proposal write-ups, tracking, and reporting. Nakasiksik na dito yung mga keywords na kailangan ko as a virtual assistant, as an administrative assistant. At siya yung inuna ko as compared to the rest because siya yung gusto kong unang i-highlight sa gustong makakita. However, for example, what I want others to see is me as a mentor. Then what would happen here is I'll change this one to founder and mentor at VAI. I'll change the summary part into something like inspiring virtual assistants to learn, grow, and also inspire others. And then I'll add more description here regarding my role as a mentor in VAI. Tapos dito, I would change this in a way na ang una nila makikita is ito, founding mentor. Yan ang gusto kong mauna nilang makita kasi gusto kong malaman nila na I founded and I am currently a mentor at VAI. And here are the description, my goal for creating VAI, what I'm continuously doing, and then I added a link to the Facebook page. There. So again, it doesn't have to be, parang hindi na kailangan na mauna kung ano man yung latest or kung ano man yung naunang work mo, no. What you can put here under experience, kung anong gusto mong mauna, is yung pinaka-relevant na gusto mong makita nila. So kung gusto mo na makita nila na, una nila makita na executive assistant ka, then yun ang ilagay mo. All you have to do is drag these lines, these 4 lines, yan. You can drag it that way. And as you can see naman, on the other experiences that I have, I don't put description because I don't want them to really go through these other experiences. Ang gusto ko lang i-highlight is itong dalawa. Or itong isa lang, ganun. Pero kung ang gusto kong i-highlight is freelance blogger, then I will change my headline, I will change my summary, and I would put a description under freelance blogger and put it on the top. Pero ngayon, ayoko. Kasi ito yung gusto ko. Again, make it relevant to what you want. Okay? There. Let's move on. Okay, dito sa education part. All right. Now, let's see the skills and endorsement. Dito sa skills and this endorsement, sabi ko kanina, you can add up to 50. Ang dami, 50. You can add up to 50. So, you have, kung ang dami mong skills, pwede mong ilagay-lagay lahat dyan. Pero, meron lang top 3 na pwede mong ilagay dito sa unang makikita nila. Yan, top 3. And dyan naman sa matter na yan, again, relevance. Relevance and keywords that you want them to see. Kunwari, you're applying for, or your profession, the industry you want to work for is in marketing, then you should put marketing dito sa top skills mo. Tatlo lang yung pwedeng ilagay dito, so you have to properly choose the keywords that you should put. Ganito kasi yung magiging itsura niya. Ito yung dummy profile, and I'll go to my profile. Yan. Ito yung unang tatlong makikita. They can see more, pero ang most important na yung top skills ay ito. There. And with this matter, this skills and endorsement would help you add proof to your profile by being recommended. As you can see, I have been recommended by 2 people. Pakita ko sa inyo lahat. For this part, 2. And the rest, 1. Tigi-1. Yan. Makakakuha ka ng recommendation through different ways. If you have a previous client or employer, you can ask them to recommend you on specific skills. Kunwari dito, this dummy account, I want to recommend Julian for a specific skill because she's good at it. Kunwari lead generation, then I just have to click add. CRM, click add, or administration, click add. Yan. So, 3 na. Kunwari, leadership, yung gusto kong i-recommend sa kanya. Yan. All you have to do is just ask. Either they can recommend you by skills, which is super helpful. I'll show you later why, especially if you're looking for a job. Or if not, they can recommend you para ma-feature ito. Sa recommendation, magpapakita na, I recommend Julian, she's an excellent, blah, 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 something like that. On their personal note, as a personal message sa kanila. Pero other than that, then skills would do. Yan. And then accomplishments, I haven't added more because most of the courses I attended are with my client. Kunwari dito nga sa my language, if you have maybe you're bilingual, multilingual, you can add the languages. And then dito na tayo sa interest part. Dito sa interest part, these are companies and these are influencers that you are following para makita mo yung activities nila sa newsfeed mo. Parang pareho rin sa sa Facebook. Kaya sa Facebook, ang interest mo is photography. And then you are liking pages na ang industry nila is photography. Sa newsfeed mo, ang makikita mo is more on photography. Makikita mo yung mga activities ng page na nila. There. So that's for an optimized profile. This is not a perfectly optimized profile. Marami pang mas magaganda at mas optimized na profile. This is just for inspiration. If you like, you can check more and you can get more inspiration. What's most important is, again, your goal for creating your profile. Make it optimized, be relevant to the job you're applying for and to the role you want to be, you want to illuminate in that profile. Okay, now since our topic is getting your dream job, we'll go to your dream job, applying for your dream job. First is this, going this part, your career interest. Kailangan mong i-update ko para kapag may recruiter na nag-search is easier for them to add you, easier for you to be filtered pag na-add ka dun sa search query nila. So if you like, you can add a note to recruiter. Thank you for viewing my profile. I'm open for this position, blah, 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 blah. I'm actively searching for this opportunity whatsoever. You can add a note there if you want. But you have to make sure, kunwari naghanap ka ng trabaho, you have to let them know that you're open for the job. Aside from dun sa headline na nilagay mo na actively searching for job opportunity, you have to turn this on. Career interest, let recruiters know you're open on. And then going down, where are you in search? Either you're actively applying for, naghahanap ka ng full-time job, casually looking for, may work ka na pero gusto mo pang magdagdag, hindi ka naghahanap pero open ka kung may magandang offer na dumating, or not at all. Not open for any offers and not actively applying for. Up to you. Let's put it there. But if you're actively applying, then put it actively applying. Right? And of course, you should also let the recruiters know when are you available to start your job. As soon as possible, kapag ready ka na talaga. Pero kung kailangan mo pa ng time, kunwari, resign ka pa lang, tapos may 1 month before your resignation day, 1 to 3 months, up to you. Or I'm willing to wait for the right opportunity. Okay. And dito na naman tayo sa what job titles are you considering? Again, within your keywords, kung graphic design, within the graphic design ka maglagay, is you can see ito kasi nakalagay sa akin because mostly I would like an administrative role. Pero right now, I'm not actively searching. I just showed you how it goes. Ayan. Administrative assistant, customer relationship management specialist, executive assistant, administrative specialist. Ang daming keywords na pwede kang ilagay. You can add titles para mas madali ka nilang mahanap sa search results. For example, social media. Yan. Marami kang option. You can put all of them. As long as what you're looking for is social media. Or graphic design. Yan. Graphic designer, motion picture, graphic designer, graphic design specialist, graphic artist, and so forth. But that's how it goes. All right. If you're specific to the location you want to work, add location. But since we're doing virtual and this is remote, then we don't have to add your location. Ito lang ang importante, the type of jobs you are open to, have to put if you are open to part-time or full-time. At saka since this is remote, then you can take this para remote. Okay? All right. Another part of this settings is your industry. Ito sa industry part. Which industries do you prefer? Importante to, especially if you're actively looking for a job. Hindi ko na nilagay because I'm not actively searching. But for examples purposes, para may makita tayo, then let's say I want to work in the marketing industry. Then you put it there, marketing and advertising. You can add other industries like, what else? Logistics and supply chain, something like that. Yun. Pwede mo ring tanggalin at pwede mong palitan. Here. Important kasi nga merong search filters. Papakita ko mamaya yung search filters, pero that's how it goes. Adding the industry. Tapos, kung ikaw naman, kung choice mo na magtrabaho sa maliit lang na company, then you can put the size range of the company based on the number of employees. So if you're looking for opportunities, maliit man, medium enterprise, or large corporations, then you can put you mo na kailangan i-touch to. Kasi ang preset niyan is 1 up to 10,000 plus. There. And if that's all set, and your account is already optimized, then we can start searching for jobs. Ayun. Ito sa ano kasi, pagka sign in mo sa LinkedIn, ito agad yung magpapakita yung newsfeed mo. Yan. And magpapakita yung mga activities ng mga fina-follow mo, like the company and the people, what they're sharing, and so forth. Before we go to the jobs pala, here, hashtags. Similar to sa hashtags ng Instagram. So since this is professional profile, then hashtags na ifa-follow mo is something within your industry. And the keywords, of course. Ito, if you want to discover more, because right now, what I am following are under the hashtag advertising and marketing, you can add more para kung ginamit nila yung hashtag na yon, you will see their post on your newsfeed. For example, I want to follow personal branding. I'll follow it. Motivation. Similar rule din siya sa Instagram hashtag. Ginamit nila to, then you'll be able to see the post on your feed. There. Okay. So, ito yung unang makikita pagka sign in mo. Ito yung summary ng stats mo, nag-view, and saved articles, and then your network. Okay. Yung network mo. Ito, they can recommend people that you might know. There. So you can add them if you want to. Or if you already have an email list of people that you know in your professional network na you want to add, then you can import your contacts here on this part. Okay, now going to the jobs. Ito siya, dito po, sa briefcase na to. At pagka-click mo niyan, mapupunta ka dito sa search jobs. Dito sa search jobs, you have numerous options. But ang key ay ang keywords. Key ang keywords. Yes, of course. You have to really search or you have to identify the keywords appropriate to the job you want to apply for. Pero ang maganda kasi dito is it would give you suggestions. So for example, you want to work as a blogger. Yan. Pagka ano mo pala ng blogger, marami kang search options. You can just search for blogger. You can search using the keyword freelance blogger, blogger post, and so forth. But for now, let's use blogger. And then the location, you can filter it to maybe United States, remote, or you can do worldwide. Let's use worldwide. Okay, there you go. So this is what would show pagkatapos mong i-choose yung worldwide. These are the open jobs for you with the keyword blogger. So they're looking for blogger, blog, content writer, yun. So within the blogger thing. Ang maganda dito, you can filter it down. You can filter it, kunwari, gusto ko yung latest jobs lang. Para konti pala yung nag-a-apply. Then you can update the date posted to past 24 hours. Let's try. There you go. So within the past 24 hours, ito pa lang yung mga available na jobs, blogger jobs, and you can start checking them out. Yeah. Or let's say, let's put anytime. Or let's say that you want jobs that are under 10 applicants para konti lang yung competition. Click apply. Yan. Yan yung mga jobs na 10 or less pa lang yung nag-a-apply. Another feature na maganda sa LinkedIn is this one. Easy apply. Ito yung mga jobs that you can apply within LinkedIn. Because ito yung default kasi. Diba, ganyan lahat. Ito, if you see this button, easy apply, meaning you can already apply within LinkedIn. However, for the rest, if you click apply, you will be routed to somewhere else. Wait lang. Let's click on the job. Punta tayo dito. Example lang to. So for example, I am interested in working as a Yahoo Sports blogger. Wow. Then, you can apply at pagka-click mo dyan, you will be routed somewhere else. Ayaw na. Go to application. Mararoute ka somewhere else and that's where you have to apply for the job. So, outside LinkedIn na siya and yun, mapupunta ka sa ibang website. So, you have to depende kung ano information kailangan nila, maybe a cover letter, tests, or basic information whatsoever. That's for apply. Pero maganda kasi kapag meron tong easy apply. Let's try to check. Check muna natin si job. Pag nakita mo tong easy apply with the logo of LinkedIn, then all you have to do is apply within within LinkedIn. Yan o. Wait, ulitin ko ha. Clinic ko tong easy apply at ito yung nag-show. So, ayan na, nakalagay na yung profile. Yung profile mo mismo, yan ang isi-share natin sa employer. And you can update your contact information if you want to show to show them your phone number, your email. You can upload a new resume. Kung may na-upload ka na dati, yun na yung ilagay mo. Or if you do not want to attach, then do not attach resume. Yan. Tapos you can submit the application, that's it. Yun ang kagandahan niya. And also, within LinkedIn, you can do your own research. I know you already heard a lot of stories about people being scammed, not paid, nagtrabaho sila na maraming oras and they're not paid. And it's so unfortunate. Kaya, I'm also trying to help you so hindi yon mangyari sa'yo. Because it's really hard. I might not have experienced it, pero yung iniisip ko pa lang, alam ko na, alam mo yung pinaghirapan mo pero hindi ka nabayaran. So, hindi siya maganda sa pakiramdam. So, I don't want you to experience that being scammed whatsoever. So, kaya ko nire-recommend si LinkedIn. Because, aside from you being able to optimize your profile, you'll be able to search for jobs, you can do all your research here inside the platform. How so? Then this is how it goes. Kunwari, you already chose this job and you want to work for them. However, you are quite hesitant, so you want to know more about this company before you apply, then you can go through their company profile first. And under company profile, you are going to learn a lot of information about them, like their name, their industry, where they are located, and how many people who are following them. Aside from that, you'll be able to know how many people are working there within LinkedIn, yung mga may LinkedIn profile. Ang maganda kasi dito, kunwari, nakahanap ka ng person na nag-work doon, you can connect. You can send a connection para madagdagan yung network mo and you can learn more about the company. So for example, si Christina, gusto mong connect sa kanya, and then you can also send a message. Sabihin mo na, "Hi, I saw that the company you're working for has posted a job about a blogger, a blogger position, and I'm really interested in joining the team. How's your experience working with this company?" Ganon. Para you can know more about the company before you start working with them. Aside from knowing na legitimate yung company at hindi ka ma-scam or whatsoever, you'll also learn more about them. You'll know the language that they're using, the keywords that they're using, and you can use it to your advantage so you can optimize your profile more, as well as your resume and your cover letter that you will be sending to them. So that's how important it is. And that's why, kaya sa LinkedIn, kasi they also have their own company profile so you can check everything before you even apply. Right? So let's go back to the job post. There. Dito ko ipapakita ang importance ng skills recommendation. And as you can see, may dalawang naka-check sa akin kasi yun yung dalawang skills na nakalagay sa aking profile. However, dadalawa lang siya. But in case you have other skills that are here, you can add them on your LinkedIn profile bago ka mag-apply dito sa job na to para madagdagan yung check. Kasi makikita yan nung nag-post ng job na this person who applied for the job has 5 out of 10 skills that we are looking for, or 10 out of 10 skills that we are looking for, then you are highly qualified for the job. So kung example, I have e-commerce experience, I have the skills, then you can go back to your profile, update your skills, add your skills, and then you can go back to the job and then apply. Kunwari, gusto mo munang i-update yung mga skills mo, then you can just save this. And then you can go back. Kunwari, na-save mo siya, you can go back to your profile, go to the skills, go to the skills, and then add a new one. Yan. Sorry. Add more. Saan na yun? Yan. Ilagay ko na yata lahat na pwede kong ilagay. But you can add more if you want to. Ito na nga lang example. Let's go back. Here sa... Ito kasi siyang pakita. Skills. Add skills. Then you can add the skills here like e-commerce. And then once you're done, you have to refresh. You just have to... Pakita ko na nga lang. E-commerce kasi yung sabi niya. E-commerce. And then add. Once you add, you just have to refresh. And then ma-add na siya sa skills mo. And then once you're done, you can go to the jobs. Ito, save jobs. You can go back here and you can apply. Or you can go to the job post muna para makita mo all the details. Yan. What's important before clicking the easy apply or the apply button is for you to read the job description. Andyan yan for you to read. Why? For you to make sure that you are qualified for the job. Kasi, at saka may specific instructions sila dito na parang, whenever you apply for the job, I want to see in your resume this word or something like that. Yan. So you can also follow through if they have specific instruction for the application. Also, you'll be able to see here person who posted for the job. Yan. There, more details. At isa pang maganda dito, because you chose to see or you chose to check international writer or blogger, dito sa right side portion niya, makikita yung other related jobs. Kunwari, yung ibang nag-search, also viewed these other jobs related dito. Yan. So you can also see, maybe I can also try applying as a freelance writer for Do You Remember? Or a writer for Microsoft. Or senior content writer for Genta. Yan. Tapos makikita mo rin if easy apply siya. So you can apply within LinkedIn. There you go. Yan. And you can just save. Whenever you save, you just have to go back to jobs and you can see it there. Pero since in-unsave ko na, natanggal na siya. You can always update your career interest either dun sa settings or dito whenever you go to jobs. Update your career interest. Kunwari, nakahanap ka na ng job pero actually looking lang, gusto mo lang ng part-time. Apply mo yon, tanggalin mo yung full-time, part-time lang, and then here. Update. Anytime. And that's how you are able to search for jobs. At saka dito rin minsan, siya na mismo yung magre-recommend sa'yo ng mga job link. Kunwari, before you have search for writer, sabi niya, because you viewed the job, Yahoo Sports Blogger at Oath, these are some other similar jobs that you can apply for, like analyst, digital manager, narrative writer, and senior NFL reporter, whatsoever, executive assistant. At saka, i-tailor fit, i-link in yung profile mo to jobs na qualified ka. And these are some. Kunwari, based on your profile and career interest, kailangan mong i-update yung career interest mo. These are some of the jobs that you can apply for. Yan. So, super helpful siya. Yan. And again, before you apply for the job, you have to do your research first. Let's try one more time. So this one, it's a marketing service specialist for the Miko. I want to check if this is something na this company is legitimate. Or yung feeling ko hindi ako may scam. Then I can go through their profile first. Oh, it's for food production. Sa Taguig, Metro Manila. Marami siyang follower. And there are employees that I can talk to before I apply for the job. Something like that. So you can also send connections to those employees working at that company. Pwede mo rin silang tanongin eh. Sabihin mo, uy, kumusta? I mean, I saw that your company is hiring for this job post. How is your experience working with Miko? So you would also have an idea on what is the work environment inside that company before you work with them. That's how important it is. And so again, let's go back to this part. Oops. What's going on? Yeah, go back to this part. So for getting your dream job, first and foremost, you have to optimize your profile because they will base it on your profile. You have to update your career interest. LinkedIn will help you suggest other jobs based on the jobs that you viewed. Most important is the job search keywords. Ang maganda rin, napakita sa'yo ni LinkedIn lahat ng mga available jobs within that keyword. Tsaka yung suggestions. Same with Google. Yung suggestions na bibigyan niya. Kaya blogger, ang lalabas, di ba? Freelance blogger or freelance content writer, blogger, something like that. Companies that you know someone, this is important because kunwari may kakilala ka in that company, you can tell them to refer you. May part sa LinkedIn na you can tell them to refer you. Let's here is an example. I want to apply as a writer or blogger for export portal. And I'll click easy apply. Ba yun? If I know someone, usually mag-ano siya dito eh. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this one. I want to be a writer for Microsoft. And I see that I know someone, it's within my connection na nag-work doon. So I can ask for a referral from Dana to increase my chances of landing an interview. There. That's how important having someone in that company. Yung may network ka, may connection ka sa company na yun. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, kanina, para to increase also your connection, you have to look for companies na gusto mo mag-work, saan mo gusto mag-work, and then you can connect to employees there. Para if you want to start working there, you might ask a referral from them to give you more chances to land an interview, or maybe you don't have to be interviewed, you just have to land, you'll land the job. Okay? Right. Also save jobs. For example, nagse-search ka using your mobile device and you would like to apply later on using your laptop. You want to type more, you want to attach your resume or your cover letter, then you can save the job first. And then you can go back. Of course, after that, you can submit your job and you have to make sure you have a perfect pitch. Your sales pitch, di ba? Sabi, you sell yourself. So that's how important cover letter is. If you haven't watched my discussion, please watch. I provided all the tips there for you to be able to write a very effective cover letter as your sales pitch. And then afterwards, you can send or you can submit your application. If you haven't heard from them, then you can always follow up there. So that's how you can get your dream job via LinkedIn. And something that you have to ponder on is don't settle for less. There are times, especially if we're just new in the VA industry, now we just apply for jobs which are available. Sige na nga, apply na lang ako dito. Ito na lang yung available eh. No. That's why we are providing a lot of options. We are doing this discussion so that you don't have to settle for less. You can settle for your dream job. That's why I'm helping you and I am giving this discussion. All right. So if you have followed all of these tips, hopefully you do, then try to optimize your LinkedIn profile. If you need assistance before you start submitting your job application via LinkedIn, feel free to send me a message. If you want to do a one-on-one, definitely I can help you with that. And I hope you really learn. If you have questions, feel free to approach me. So that's all for introduction and an introduction to LinkedIn, how to apply, how to get your dream job via LinkedIn. So good luck and thank you so much for your time. I hope you learned a lot. Have a nice day. Bye.